It started with a housing reassignment. The dean stopped me in the hallway.
We're planning to move you into Ridgewood 302 to take Lauren's place. What do you think?
Lauren, the one before me, had ended up in the counselor's office twice. Her roommates were bad girls, led by Jade. They had burned her hair, slapped her, and pinned her down in the bathroom and made her drink filth. Administration couldn't ignore it, so they just reshuffled the rooms. Then I draw the short straw.
And I don't have a choice in this?
You're here on a full scholarship, one that's funded by our donors. I trust you know what's expected of you.
Everyone else at this school had money or connections. I had neither. So I'm just some poor schmuck supposed to accept it, huh? I'd been fidgety all noon, unable to settle down. If I moved in, I'd end up like Lauren, or worse. Then the back door swung open, and Chase walked in with half the lacrosse team. I watched him drop into a seat and pull out his phone. And just like that, I had an idea. Chase was the school alpha, captain of the lacrosse team. The kind of guy Jade's clique would never go after directly. If I could make it look like we were close, even just for a few days, it might be enough breathing room to figure out the rest. I walked over and set a completed problem set down in front of him.
Today's homework.
He didn't look up from his phone. I slid it closer. Fed up, he was about to tear it up, only to find it had already been filled out completely. Then he finally bothered to look at me properly.
The dean asked you to help me move.
It wasn't exactly humiliating for him. I'd even had the sense to sweeten the deal with a finished homework set. Considerate of me, I thought. That afternoon, I walked into Ridgewood 302 with Chase carrying half my boxes. I slid the key in and pushed the door open. There was Jade, seated in the chair, a circle of bad girls flanking her. The whole scene, set up like an interrogation.
Stella, right? There are rules in this room. You follow mine.
I'd expected exactly this. I let out a small sound and stopped in the doorway.
Why'd you stop? Let's go.
Chase stepped out from behind me, bags in both hands. The clique went silent.
What rules? Can she put her stuff on the desk or not?
Jade stood up slowly.
Yeah, she can.
Chase dropped the boxes on the desk without ceremony. He went back for the rest, brought in my toiletries, set them in the bathroom without a word, and left.
Do you want to grab dinner together?
Nah.
I caught up with him in the hallway. Fine then. Coach Barnett's been asking about your attendance again. Be careful. I watched his back disappear around the corner. Then I turned around, put on my best expression of lingering affection, and closed the door. The atmosphere in the room had shifted entirely.
So you and Chase, what's the deal with you two?
I glanced up and tucked my hair behind one ear, smiled shyly, and saying nothing. Sometimes silence was the whole answer. The bad girl's eyes instantly filled with awe. They could push around any ordinary girl, but Chase Hartley's girlfriend? I finished unpacking, moved my shampoo to the shelf closest to the door, the perfect spot.
I could just can't relate.
Nobody said a word. A few days passed. Ridgewood 302 was quiet. Everyone was being oddly polite. Until one afternoon, I ran into Jade outside the dining hall. She was alone, which was unusual.
Eating alone? Where's Chase?
My stomach dropped. She was starting to wonder. Right on cue, Chase and his teammates came out of the gym across the quad. I pushed my hair back, gave my brightest smile.
Practice ran late. Knowing him, he probably hasn't eaten anything.
I jogged over to the vending machine by the gym entrance and grabbed a carton of chocolate milk. Then I stepped right into Chase's path and held it out.
Thanks for helping me move in the other day.
I didn't wait for a response, ducked my head like I was shy, and walked back to Jade before he could say anything. His teammates lost it immediately, elbowing him, making noise. The way Jade looked at me shifted. There was awe in it now.
Does he actually drink that stuff? No idea. I like it, so I bought it.
To her, I was now the girl Chase Hartley lets feed him chocolate milk. Not far off, Chase glanced at me. Then, against all reasonable expectations, he had bitten down on the straw. He was walking back toward the dorms, drinking it like this was completely normal.